Welcome back, Patriots fans, here to Patriot Parks. We play Game 4 of the series. Game 2 here in the doubleheader today. Patriots lead the series 2-1. Patriots looking to clinch the series here after falling in Game 1 here today, 8-7. Two-two count for Henry. Batting for Shelton State is number 26, Warren Rudman, and he strikes out in his first at bat. Casey Henry gets the strikeout and out number 1 here in the top of the first. First pitch there for a strike. Hits that one right to the second baseman, Logan James, for out number 2. Starting lineup for Northwest-Shoals Patriots. Starting out of right field, number 20, Brody Holcomb. Starting in center field, as always, number 29, Alex Wilson. Starting in left field, number 8, Grayson Thorpe. Starting at shortstop, number 21, Eli Gibson. Starting at third base, number 7, Caleb Davis. Starting at second, number 1, Logan James. Starting at first base, number 13, Nick Smith. And your DH is Cole Strachan. Catching for the Patriots, number 26, Taylor Bush. And starting on the mound is number 12, Casey Henry. If you missed it, in Game 1, the Patriots fell 8-7 in a close ball game. Shelton State scored the go-ahead run in the top of the 7th. Patriots failed to get a run across to win or tie the game. In between games, we had sophomore day ceremonies celebrating our sophomores, one of them which is Casey Henry. And the 2-2 pitch, low for ball 3. So a walk there on a close call. A pitch on the outside corner for a strike. So a strike there, now makes it 0-2. He swings and misses for strike 3, and strikeout number 2 for Casey Henry. So no runs on no hits. We'll retire the sides. We'll take a break as Susky. A pitch up for a ball. And the 1-1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. They're on the outside corner, just out for ball 2. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. And the pitch. That pitch inside for ball 3. So now a full count for Alex Wilson. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on here in the bottom of the first. Fouls that one off to stay alive. That pitch outside for ball 4, so a walk to begin the inning. We'll bring up number 7, Caleb Davis.
Number 7, Caleb Davis.
Playing third base today. So Wilson steals second. A terrible throw by the catcher right there. Put it mildly. So Wilson now at second. That pitch was called a strike, so an 0-1 count. No balls, 1 strike, no outs. And the 0-1 pitch. Hit. That one gets down and through. And Wilson will advance to third. So runners on the corners with no out.
Now batting number 26, Taylor Bush.
So nobody out. Runners on the corners for the Patriots. Now brings up number 26, Taylor Bush. Leads the team in home runs with 7 on the season. Hit 1 on Wednesday night against Shelton State. Looking to hit home run number 8. And the pitch. That one hit deep. That one's going. Go, go, go. And oh, what a catch by the center fielder. Robs that home run. So a sac fly RBI for Taylor Bush gets the job done. But, boy, what a catch by the center fielder. I thought that was a no-doubter. Caught it at the fence. So a great play in the outfield. Only holds the Patriots to 1 run. So Caleb Davis the runner at first. 1 out. Caleb Davis steals second. He will be safe.
get you one right here. Come on, give me the count, play.
2 balls, no strikes. And 2-0 pitch. Hit by Eli Gibson. He'll turn to third, throws it to third baseman, and he is safe. And Gibson is safe at first, so now runners on the corners with only 1 out once again. Nick Smith now batting. That pitch called strike. I thought that was inside. So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pickoff attempt at first. And I don't even think Gibson had a chance to get off the bag.
Marco Helms to the Falcons.
Don't take a running back with the 8th pick.
Yeah.
Let his vision on
He's either going to be really good.
Well, we thought that about Zeke Elliott. We thought he was going to be good, and look what happened on that.
And he was good.
He's been good, man. I like how
Did he sign it? He loves. He's just.
As far as I know, nobody's got him.
I don't think he
So 3 balls, 1 strike now, 1 out. Runners on the corners.
I feel like he just doesn't care anymore. Paul is better
but Zeke was good for like.
now.
Well, he's just consistent.
He's just recently. Consistent 1,300 yards.
Pickoff attempt first. Gibson is safe.
Thanks about time to give up on back.
Oh, 1 more year. One more. With McCarthy calling the plays this year, I think it's going to be a lot better.
Soft contact.
Get there.
Throws it to first, and he will be out. That'll advance the runner to second.
Now, man, number 8, Goose Thorpe.
So a fielder's choice RBI for Nick Smith. Gets a 1 run on cross.
Come on, Goose.
Runner at second. 2 outs.
Yeah.
First pitch a strike for number 8, Grayson Thorpe. Score now 2-0 Northwest-Shoals. Now second pitch off. So Thorpe will start off behind with a 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner takes off for third, and that gets through.
Great hit and run, coach.
And so Gibson will be safe at first. Gibson scores the run. Thorpe will be safe at first. So an RBI single off a hit and run will give the Patriots their third run here at the bottom of the first. So now batting number 23, Cole Strachan, batting from the right hand side. And the pitch. There for that one's hard hit. That one's going, and is gone out of here. A 2-run shot gives the Patriots the early 5-0 lead. There was no doubt about that when the Patriots score off a 2-run shot by Cole Strachan to give the Patriots the 5-0 lead. The sophomore on sophomore day gets himself a home run to put the Patriots up 5-0 and will bring up number 1, Logan James.
Four hits.
Now, man, number 1, Logan James.
That first pitch there on the outside corner for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs in the pitch. That one low for ball 1. That one hit. Alenia gets down for a base hit.
Now, man, number 20, Brody Holcomb.
So that'll bring up number 20, Brody Holcomb. It's been big in this series. Hit a home run on Wednesday night. Hit a triple in game 1. Bounce that one off.
Down and into a lefty is a sweet spot.
And that ball's low. And Logan is safe at second. So a big inning for the Patriots here so far in the bottom of the first, jumping off to a 5-0 lead. And the 1-1 pitch. Outside. On the outside corner for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A runner at second. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. He swings and misses for the strike 3. So Shelton State gets out of the inning. So Northwest-Shoals scores 5 runs on 5 hits. And so that will do it for the bottom of the first. Fouls this one back for a foul ball, so strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, crazy.
Appreciate it.
Crazy.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. And the 2-2 pitch. I want to hit deep and caught in right field for out number 1.
I called it too.
What do you say? Oh, yeah.
Bush's balls.
Now, like, you really cool and rank.
That pitch fouled back for strike 1, so no balls, 1 strike with 1 out now here in the top of the second. Case and Henry on the mound.
Oh my God.
Umpire says that one's out, so 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch a little wild for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out.
Yeah, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, and the pitch.
It's gonna reset everything.
There you go. Strikes. Okay, he strikes him over here for the ball. You won't say it too
That one hit to.
Oh.
That one hit into Caleb Davis. He throws to the first for out number 2.
Now, batting number 16 was Christian Christian.
Everything we tried, we just kept adding runs.
So a 4-pitch walk right there will get a runner on base.
Now, batting number 29, Falcons Reds.
Now batting number 29, Flaco Perez, shortstop. Pick off Tim at first. He is safe. Pick off Tim at second. First. He is safe. So an 0-1 count. 2 outs. Pick off Tim again at first. He is safe. Closer. That pitch hit to right and caught by Brody Holcomb for out number 3. So that will do it for the top of the second. No hits, no runs scored. And the 1 pitch. That one low for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. That pitch inside and low for ball 2. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. And the pitch low for ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike. That pitch inside, so a leadoff walk to begin the inning for Alex Wilson. And we'll get on base. Now bring up number 7, Caleb Davis.
Now batting number 7, Caleb Davis.
Pitch outside for a ball. Pick off temp at first. Wilson is safe. That pitch up and outside for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes for Caleb Davis. Runner at first, nobody out. Pick off temp at first. Wilson is safe. Well, good luck, but I don't think you're going to get him out. He has not been caught stealing once. I don't think he's even been picked off this year. Swings at that one, fouls tip. Strike 1. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. Wilson takes off at second. He dove, so he didn't realize that the ball got past catcher, or else he could have been safe at third. Regardless, Wilson is safe at second. Means perfect in stealing bases. Has not been caught stealing once this year. Three-one count and the pitch. Hit hard. And Wilson will tag second. He will run to third, and he will be safe.
Good job.
So a sac fly advances Wilson to third.
Now batting number 26, Taylor Bush.
So here comes Taylor Bush. Had a home run and on Wednesday night. Nearly had a home run in the bottom of the first. Got robbed in center field. Good catch by the center fielder. But regardless, it was a sac fly RBI for Taylor Bush in his first at bat. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. And the 1-0 pitch. There for strike 1. The windup and the delivery. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now after that pitch, 1 out. And the 1-2 pitch. That one low and outside for ball 2. Wilson stays at third. So now 2 even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on third. And the 2-2 pitch. High for ball 3. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Come on, Bush.
And the pitch.
Yeah.
That when it hits, goes to the shortstop. He'll dive and he'll be out.
Now, batting number 21, Eli Gibson.
So a close call there. Wilson out at home plate, so fielder's choice. Allows Bush to be at first. So now runner at first with 2 outs. Still your score: Northwest-Shoals 5, Shelton State 0. And the 1-0 pitch. High for ball 2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Outside for ball 4. So Gibson will walk over the first. Bush advances to second off the walk. So that'll bring up number 13, Nick Smith, batting from the right-hand side. So 1 ball, 1 strike now for Smith. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. And the 1-1 pitch. That one, wild pitch, gets past the catcher.
All right. Come on, Nick. Shorten up here.
So Bush advances to third. Gibson advances to second off the pass ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. So ball there now makes it 3 balls, 1 strike. And the 3-1 pitch. That one high and inside for ball 4. So Nick Smith will walk, and that will bring up number 8, Grayson Thorpe.
Goose Thorpe.
Come on, Goose.
I pitched ball, so 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs, bases loaded. A Pitch low for ball two, so 2 balls, no strikes. So now the count even at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded here in the bottom of the second. Patriots lead 5-0, and the pitch. And one hit to the third baseman. He'll tag the bag for out number 3.
That should be in. Come on, get there.
That one fouled off for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Down. It was foul, so 2 balls, 2 strikes now. 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No. So Houston Evans walks. Now batting number 2, Jordan Evans. Go up in first, runner is safe.
Pretty good pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike. Runner at second. One hit, popped up, and caught by Al Gibson for out number 1. Out here, runner at second, and strike 1. Cameron Brock batting from the right-hand side. Misses that one for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, man, no problem.
No strikes, 2 outs. First pitch, swings and misses that one for strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Two. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs now. Runner still at second. Pick off attempt second. Runner is safe. balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Setting for strike 3. So, no runs, no hits. Now batting number 23, Cole Strachan. Batting from the right-hand side.
Come on, Cole.
2 balls, 1 strike. It's down 2 apiece, 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Swings and misses for strike 3. So strikeout there for Strachan. Bring up number 1, Logan James. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. So Logan James walks there. That'll bring up number 20, Brody Holcomb. Second, he'll swing and miss that one for strike 2. So now full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The runner at second.
Whoa, now.
Strikeout there. Move out number 2. So now batting number 29, Alex Wilson. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second. It's a pass ball. Logan James will advance to third. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We'll run on third. Here in the bottom of third. And the 2-2 pitch. That pitch low for ball 3. For ball 4, so Wilson will make his way over to first. Now the Patriots have runners on the corner for 2 outs. With number 7, Caleb Davis, batting from the left-hand side. Runner takes off for second.
Yes.
He'll be safe, so Alex Wilson runner at second. Logan James runner at third. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. No 1 count. Left and out of play for strike 2, so no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. And pitch. That ball, a little bit of trouble, but caught by the shortstop for out number 3. So the Patriots He starts off ahead with a 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. And the 0-2 pitch outside for ball 1. And the 1-2 pitch. Guys letting off stay alive. Swings and misses for strike 3 and out number 1. Kyle Morrison back from the left-hand side, starting off ahead with 2-0 count. Fouls that one off for strike one. Balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Hits that one right to the pitcher. He'll toss it over the first court. Out number 1. Out number 2.
Now, batting number 3, Corbin Grant.
Three balls, no strikes. Hits a Welcome back, Patriots fans. Kickoff attempt at first. He is safe. A new pitcher on the mound for the Patriots. Number 15, Andrew Jones. And then relief for Jason Henry. Lucky he got injured. Turner takes off for second. He'll be safe. So Shelton State gets their first hit on the day. So an RBI single there gets Shelton State.
I just told him that he said Jason wanted to get a push off the mound, and his foot slipped off. And then he said he couldn't throw it. Oh no.
Lightning has been detected within 6 miles of here.
Lightning been detected in our area within 6 miles. Oh yeah, it does.
And 1 ball, 1 strike now. 2 outs. That one fouled off for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're going to get on number 3. And
It's full to Bush. And the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Count stays the same at 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bush makes his way back into the right-hand batter's box. Northwest-Shoals Patriots, former Golden Tiger. First pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Taylor Bush is at first. Nick Smith is on the on-deck circle. Wind up 1-2. Up and in and hit him. Hope Gibb is okay. It got him on his hand. He seems to be okay. So runners at first and second. Bush walked. Gibby got hit by a pitch. So it's first and second with nobody out for the home run hitter, Nick Smith. Nick Smith in his first at bat today had an RBI. Sager the runner pitch at the belt for strike one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second are the runners. Pitch way outside and gets away from the catcher. Both runners will advance. So runners are at third and second now with nobody out. And it is a 2-ball, 1 strike count to Nick Smith. Third and second, nobody out. 2-1 count to Nick Smith. Nick steps back into the right-hand batter's box. It is a 2-ball, 1 strike count. Wind up in the 2-1. Curveball did not break enough. Stayed high and in for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1. Off the outside corner, ball 4. So a walk, a hit by pitch, and a walk loads the bases up with nobody out for the left fielder, number 8, Goose Thorpe. Grayson Thorpe batting for Northwest as Coach Langston. Grayson Thorpe makes his way into the right-hand batter's box. Wind up in the first pitch. Low and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. Northwest-Shoals gave up two runs in the top of the 4th, looking to get those 2 runs back and a whole lot more. Wind up in the 1-0. Inside corner, strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Wind up in the 1-1. Big swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Wind up. And the 1-2 pitch. Way outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Grayson Thorpe. Pitcher looking at the catcher for the sign. Gets it. Comes set. Wind up in the 2-2. Fly ball right side out of play. Count will stay the same. Okay. Pitch. Way outside. Gets away from the catcher. And nobody out. So Goose steps back into the right-hand side. Count is full. The windup in the 3-2. Fly ball right side, going to get out of play. Count full for Grayson Thorpe. Cole Strachan earlier today hit a home run. He did hit a home run earlier today, I'm told. That's right, in the first inning he did. That is correct. Pitch. Fly ball right side, out of play. No balls, 1 strike. He was also honored before today's ball game as he is a sophomore. Third and second, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind up in the 1-1 Nicole. Low at the knees, called a strike. One ball, two strikes. Cole Strachan steps back in. Wind up in the 1-2. It's a high fly ball hit very well. Deep center field. Number 1, Logan James playing second base for the Patriots. Pitch. Below the knees for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Excuse me, no, it is 1 out. Excuse me. Reached first on that fielder's choice. The error on the throw by I believe that was the second baseman. No, it was the shortstop, excuse me, that made that throw to first. Northwest-Shoals here in the bottom of 4th. First pitch is on the outside corner. Wilson. Wind up in the 1-1. Inside, called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitcher gets the sign, comes set. Here's the 1-2. It's a high fly ball, left side, out of play. Count will stay the same. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th. 9 runs on 6 hits for the Patriots so far today. Hitter number 7, Caleb Davis. Caleb Davis playing third base for Northwest-Shoals. And as he is walking towards first base, they're going to make a pitching change here. It's Shelton State. So Shelton State's going to make a pitching change here with a runner on first and 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. 10-2 Patriots with Caleb Davis coming to bat. Cade Horton is the new pitcher for Shelton State. That is number 14 for Northwest-Shoals. Or excuse me, for Shelton State. Excuse me. So runner is on first. Outs now. Caleb Davis up to bat for Northwest. As we are as he's got a few more couple warm-up pitches. Lauderdale County won 5-3 today. Finals. And we are now ready for some action here. Still, bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Runner on first, and it is Caleb up to bat. Batting from the left-hand side for your Northwest-Shoals Patriots. The windup and the pitch. Fly ball left 10-2. Makes his way. Two balls, 1 strike. Hopefully we could get through a pitch. Curveball at the knees, strike 1. Great pitch there by Andrew Jones. Gets a sign, comes set, wind up in the 0-1. Bounced in there and got the home plate umpire. as he makes a stroll behind the home plate, trying to shake it off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Two balls, 2 strikes. That is number 26 catching. That is Taylor Bush. A great stop there by Taylor Bush. Low and away for ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and nobody on base. 3-2. Low for ball 4. As our laptop went down for a second, so I'll keep y'all updated here. Runner on first with 1 out in the top of the 5th, and it is a 10-2 Northwest. As the first base umpire is making his way to home plate, I won for a base hit. Runner will round second and hold up there. So a 1-out single for Cade Horton. Horton gives the Buccaneers a runner on first and second with 1 out. Pitch. Fly ball right to the top of the netting for strike 1. 1 ball with 2 outs. Will now bring up for Andrew shakes his head no. Now gets the sign he wants. Get out of play for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kyle makes his way back into the left-hand batter's box. Andrew gets the sign. The 2-1. As Coach Langston is making his way to the pitcher's mound, and that's going to be the day for Andrew Jones. That will be K to press. The 1-0. Little fly ball right side, going to get out of play. That is a final score. 10-2 Northwest-Shoals. That is win number 25.
Welcome back, Patriots fans, here to Patriot Park. So, just a combination of things here at Patriot Park today as we enter the bottom of the 5th. Just the threat of storms, and then the lights won't turn on. A little bit of a technical difficulties, and exiting out because of an injury. Kason Henry's a sophomore, tuning in, watching your Northwest-Shoals Patriots baseball as they look to have a phenomenal inaugural season. So we'll close out the season on Thursday and Saturday, and as always, we'll be bringing those games live to you directly on Facebook Live. So from Patriot Park, I'm Noah Brady. Regardless, win or lose, it's great to be a Patriots fan. So Northwest-Shoals wins 10-2.